12.4%. That's YouTube's share of TV viewing time in April 2025, according to Nielsen. Not YouTube on phones, YouTube on TVs in living rooms. That number tells you distribution already changed. The war's over. YouTube won a seat at the table. And now here's our 2026 question. What happens now when AI starts moving through a distribution system that's already fragmented, already competitive, and already under immense pricing pressure? Because AI isn't arriving to a stable TV industry. It's arriving to a system operating at full throttle and transforming totally towards a digital-first future. So let me offer a model for 2026 how to look at that. Step 1. Let's understand the last wave, not as nostalgia, but as cause and effect. Step 2, let's see how AI moves through the existing system, fast. Step 3, let's separate unknowns from knowns. Unknowns get headlines, but AI knowns decide who wins and where to spend budget. I will keep this grounded in TV and video operation reality because that's our world here. Building digital products that bridge broadcast reality with platform reality. Let's go. So, for decades, TV economics traditionally were built on scarcity. We had scarce channels, scarce shelf space, scarce reach. And then distribution got digital, and by that, way cheaper. It got global. It went always on with streaming, connected TVs, social video, app stores. And once distribution is abundant, the control shifts in business from owning the channel to owning the surface, from scheduling to discovery, from broadcast to a product experience. That's why the biggest strategy conversations also in 2026 obviously will still be about distribution, about apps, bundles, platform relationships, device ecosystems. But if you think TV distribution by that is done, and the next wave is only AI, you will make the wrong bets. Because AI does not replace a distribution strategy. AI will amplify it. In real projects, the app is the visible part, obviously. But the real work is behind that. It's about identity of users. It's about entitlement, metadata, publishing, QA, monitoring. That is where TV strategies succeed or die. Okay, so once TV distribution got digital, it changed. Some predictable effects followed. And that's what you see everywhere. We have fragmentation going on, not just more services, more formats like long form, short form, highlights, vertical edits, social discovery, second screen behavior. We have also disintermediation because value leaks from this traditional value chains as platforms, creators, tool chains take the relationships. We have deflation going on, pricing pressure on subs, ads, bundles, content ROI. We have concentration also happening. The biggest distribution winners have scale and data. And that 12.4% YouTube number, the living room is platform territory right now. We have globalization happening. Competition isn't local. Habits are imported. Formats travel across the world. This is the context AI is now entering. So the mental model for 2026 isn't AI is a new topic. It's AI is a force moving through an already rewired distribution landscape. So let me borrow a lens of a favorite creator you should also follow on YouTube, Nate B. Jones. Timeline and behavior matters more than announcements. AI moves fast right now because the conditions exist already to do so. The pipes are already built. Cloud workflows exist. Streaming stacks exist. Connected TVs do exist. And social is obviously already our discovery engine. So once AI helps with parts of the supply chain, it plugs in immediately all of this. And in TV, the first impact isn't romantic. It's not AI writes the next hit show. The first impact is operational throughput. More versions, faster, cheaper, more localizations, compliance support, metadata enrichments, promo cutdowns, highlight packages. CCIA research claims generative AI is the fastest adopted general-purpose technology in history of mankind. 3 in 5 US adults used it in under 3 years. Whether you buy every data point or not, the direction is obvious. Usage is there. And now it shows up inside media organizations through practical workflows first. Here's what media leaders underestimate, sometimes at least. AI increases output capacity. Distribution surfaces demand more output. So the system pulls AI in. One live sports match, for example, is no longer one program. It's a live stream, a condensed version, a highlights reel, player clips, vertical edits for social, sponsor variants, multiple languages, multiple platforms, all with different rules. And if your organization can produce and ship those versions reliably and highly efficient, someone else will. And they'll win the viewer relationship because they are better present on all of these platforms. And yes, obviously, when it gets to AIs, there are tons of unknowns. Rights and provenance, labor and role changes, audience acceptance of synthetic variants, regulations, platform policy. All very real, all very important, and all unknown. But here's what we already know and can act on in 2026. Known number 1. Cost and capabilities will keep moving. Watch the model ecosystem in AI. OpenAI's pricing page shows token-based economics are now a standard lever. Ignore forecast. Just watch the pricing pressure and product iteration. Known number 2. Output volume will rise. Once it's easier to generate versions of a media content piece, the business will demand version. Known number 3. Governance and quality control become a competitive advantage, not a compliance tax, a differentiator. If you can scale output without scaling slop, you win. If quality drops, you lose trust very, very fast. Also that we have seen. And known number 4, workflow reliability becomes strategy. AI won't forgive messy operations. It will multiply them. So here's a clean takeaway for 2026 that at least I like to use. Don't treat AI as a side tool. Treat it as a capability that will run through your distribution and production system. That means building the boring parts on purpose first. Clear templates for versioning, metadata standards, rights awareness in workflows, approval and the ability to do audits, QA gates that work at scale, measurement tied to outcomes. This is a builder mindset, not buzzwords and not the new hit show done completely independently by AI. So my take on 2026 and AI is not very complex. It's simple. The next wave of TV disruption is coming. But it's not coming to replace distribution battles. It's coming to intensify them. Distribution disruption created the current shape of our TV industry. AI is now moving through that shape quickly. The winners will separate unknowns from knowns, then build operational capabilities around the knowns, and by that excel heavily. So what? What's the takeaway? If you lead product, tech, or strategy in a TV organization or in new kind of TV organization, ask one question this week. Can we turn one piece of IP into 20 outputs across our priority distribution surfaces with consistent quality and measurable impact? If the honest answer is no, that's the work. And that's the most practical AI strategy you can have in 2026. If you want, I'll do a follow-up that maps the AI-ready video supply chain end-to-end from rights to metadata to publishing, QA, monitoring, and measurement. So comment if you'd like to see that. It would be a lot of work that I would have to do with some colleagues, but here's a challenge. You can give it. AI will increase supply of content. Distribution will decide who gets paid.